And then, like, I just kind of got one over on him. He was the one person I thought who I would straight up never beat, before either I left or he left or he retired or I quit or something. But I managed to get one. That was super tight. I made it to winners finals, taking out a couple people. Anyway, all right, back to this, I guess. That was just me getting stuck on Randall. I'm gonna skip past that one. Kind of a cheesy way to get back onto ledge, or to get back on stage from ledge is doing one of those, oh, I'm going to attack him right as I come on. No, it's high reward. Also just not very good risk reward on that one. So yeah, this is something I'm able to get away with against Tanuki and a lot of other Fox players is try to, wait for them to get off the ledge and you just get right back on. So the Ices, if you talk to Tuesday, he'll actually say something. He'll talk about how he thinks Ice Climbers beat Samus 7-3. It's really terrible for him. And I don't know, if you ask other people, they'll have different opinions. Actually, you know what? Since you're here, I was gonna watch this Tanuki set later. Where am I gonna? It's one of my older sets. Wow. This is real degeneracy. I can't even find it. I know I've played him and the VODs are on the channel. I'm disgusted. Okay, this is exactly what I was looking for. Here we go. All right. So here's what it'd be this is the last time I played Tuesday, I think. And this was a tight set. So one of the things I do in this matchup a lot is just so first we strike to Yoshi's because I'll ban FD, of course. And then after that, he'll probably ban Battlefield Dreamland, and it's between Fountain and Yoshi's. And Fountain, I don't like it as much because the platforms, you can't rely on them as much in this matchup. And a lot of my strategy is running away on the platforms and trying to get him to bait him into doing something, and I punish him for it, right? So he just catches me. You hate it against Samus? That's weird. Yeah. We usually end up going there at some point because here's the thing, is that my style, I think, and Tuesday said this to me, is that, I make it really hard to hit me on the platforms. So if I go to something like the top platform, you can actually poke, as Ices, you can poke an up air through the top platform on Fountain, but not on Battlefield, which will come into play in this set, actually. I've watched this 5 times, but there's more to watch, always. But I go for those missiles because, my idea is I want to drop down with a missile, hit, Nana, she gets knocked over, right? And then I send him into a scramble situation of, whether do I go for Popo or I can go for Nana, and I have to make him guess, right? What he'll do is he'll poke up smash through those and stuff through that platform so I don't just drop right through. It's kind of cheese, but it'll work. That was just a bad forward smash, but I managed to turn it into something. Oh, that was so terrible, that roll. Oh, I should have gotten blown up for it. No, I definitely know who Gulu is. So, yeah, he and I are both pretty active in the Samus R&D. He has that pretty sick green PR flare that I don't have, which is, whatever. I hear lots of good things about him, although I haven't seen him play. So how Tuesday describes this matchup is it's like a game where Samus just has to continue approaching with Nair, like just coming down with Nair sometimes and put a lot of damage on. And I find that somewhat accurate sometimes. It's to like, look at these missiles. So with the burst movement that Ice Climbers have, like it's pretty risky for me to throw out this missile right here. Like he can come in at me real quick, so I want to be a little bit proactive and get in, right? And if I can catch, like, Nana with that delay, like with that dare, that's a nice setup. Of course, then I follow it up with something so terrible as that. Wait, is this my one against like 2017? It's probably 109. This isn't the one. Why does this set not exist? I would have to go on the Austin Melee page. I know this set exists, and I'm just like, ugh. No, it's not that. It's not the one from Wednesday. I would have uploaded this one. All right, it's within the past 5 months. Oh, that's not the command that I think it does. Here it is. This is the one. I just had to do some searching. That was just a mistake. All right, so the big innovation I made between like that last set and this set is that the bears. If I can catch him, like, if I can mix up which side of the platform I'm going off of, and then I can put out a bear, it's like a really huge hitbox. And if I hit the weak one, it's like whatever. Strong one, really good. So yeah, that's the other, you are right, Dr. Light. It's like if you get Icies above you, it's way better. Like you can deal with them way easier because the big problem as Samus is like, if Icies are together on the ground, you have a tough time getting them apart. Once you do, it's pretty great. It's like awesome. But until then, it's like, it's kind of a task because a lot of your things are unsafe or risky. So this is me just like, that was a bad nair. So I thought that he would wave dash like into me, right? And then, okay, and he did. It's just that he shielded in time. That was also a horrible, horrible idea. So what happened was, I thought I would land on the side of Yoshi's. Instead, I didn't, right? So I tried to save this by doing a, I don't know what I was trying to do. So I could do a fair into him, but he could grab me. I could do a no impact land, which he could also grab me out of. I could do a get up option. Kind of scary. Roll might have been pretty good there. But he predicted I was going to do a fair, probably. I do this up B. I don't know what possessed me to land on the ground. But it's at 0, I can mash. I know how to mash. That was... So this was actually something that, like, against most Ice Climbers players, this is a pretty fair risk-reward. Like, I thought that missile, he beats it with that up air, and that's fine. I hit him with that nair. That is a very spaced down smash. He's facing the wrong direction, and Nana is not synced. He does the back roll with Nana into the wobble. That's actually, I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, this is like, in terms of risk reward, this is just so, like, unexpected that this one I wasn't even mad about when I got wobbled, because I'm like, this is that was so ridiculous to hit. Now it's just me making mistakes, so I'm like, how am I going to bring this lead? That's something that Tuesday likes to do, is when I come down with a missile through the platform, he'll just like run in and hit me with like a forward smash or something. And that's not the best, so I want to mix up those timings a little more. I'm trying to feel him out a little bit, but yeah, see, so one of my better things I've noticed at getting ice climbers is like if I can just hit with like that fair, then I can link that into a down smash or down tilt or even a jab or grab or something. It's just like once you open them up a tiny little bit. It's like if you're playing Marvel and you're playing Doom and you hit him with that medium one and then you start an infinite. It's like that. Yeah, no, that was a crazy wobble. I'm like, Tuesday is so good. Why does he do this? That was a weird Nana jab. That was unfortunate, actually. So, I was certain he was going to grab me there instead of trying to go for that F smash. And the counter to that is, that up B is, what, frame 5 and invincible on frame 5, right? So, it'll beat grabs a lot of the time. Now, but after this, of course, he could, like, wave land onto the platform. There's more to this. This game's not over. So I get the nice edge cancel. Try to come back on with a fair because he was gonna wave land on and grab me, thinking I'd miss that edge cancel. And he, okay, terrible DI. So I'm getting 4 stocks, but there's more to this game. Okay. So I kill Popo. All right, get a charge shot. I can still make something happen. So that bear, right? What I want to do with that bear is like, I'm here. If he at all tries to catch me coming diagonally off the platform, like this way, right? He just gets hit. And if I hit with a strong one, he can't crouch cancel it. Or he can, but, you know, it's much harder. This weak one, he could crouch cancel grab, but Nana would also have to be there to, like, wobble me for it. Ooh, that was a very risky move. I don't think it was a bad move because at this point, I'm 3 stocks down. I need to make something happen. All I take is a down smash. Like, that's 12%. All right. I'm missing Nana all over the place. So this is the part where I start to play a little bit more conservatively because, like, it's what I want to do at this point is, like, if I can just get Nana off the stage and start playing neutral with him, that would be much better. Because there's a weird duality between, number one, like, you have to do a lot of work as Samus to separate the ice climbers, but also, like, if you just hit Nana with a missile, she'll just get hit with a missile. She gets hits by him all the time, and then you have to play against Sopo, and sometimes you're just gonna lose, right? Here I'm getting hit with a couple smash attacks. That's the right way to edge guard, actually. So Tuesday claims to be very experienced with this matchup, and I would tend to agree with him. Because he, like, he's played Samus himself, or he used to main Samus. He's played against Jodo's, or Blokesinko's Samus for a long time, in Samus Ices. You hold the ledge and you punish Samus as she has to pop up. I should have done a wall jump up B, but I might have just died for that. I forgot about that, actually. Saved him with the bomb. Very nice. That's it. At this point, it's like whatever, because a missile will kill him. Now I'm just here chilling. Aerial interrupt down smash. Very sexy. And see, Nana's gone. It can be that easy for Samus to kill Nana. It's just not normally that easy. And there we go. I caught Tuesday coming in with a lot of bad Just bad wave dashes, right? Like, he should have just been jabbing my missiles or something. He just didn't. He just got hit by 2 of them coming up to try and down smash me, I think. Okay, that one actually looked like a late jab. Let me check that one again. See, look, yeah, he did try to jab that one. It's just a little late, right? See that? There we go. Sick. So I know he's doing the right stuff because, you know, of course he is. And at this point, this is starting to look a lot. That was actually, I was kind of proud of that one. No, this is actually Tuesday. So this is the time I played him before Wednesday when I finally beat him. So yeah, it is. I do have my set versus Bananas. That's another good one I should watch. Yeah. Like, I don't know. But yeah, this is a ridiculous set. I've watched a whole bunch of times. Oh, also, thanks for the follow, Tanuki. I didn't catch that till just right now. But yeah, dude, like on Wednesday I 3-0'd him. I never thought that would happen ever. Like ever. And I did it. And I'm like, what? This was in June. So yeah. But this set's pretty crazy. I started out down 4 stocks to 1, and I start making this ridiculous comeback. Right? So I'm actually proud of, okay, so I'm pretty cool with that right there. That's a typical Samus tech setup, right? But I just didn't catch him, like, early enough. Alright, and this is a free edge guard, right, with that back air. So this is now 1 stock to 1. Right? I almost died of this back air. Alright, let's see what I can pull together. Oh my god, it's so painful to watch. I'm very sorry, stream. Alright, so this is looking good, right? Like, I have him off stage. Oh god. This was the worst missile. I've one of the worst missiles I've ever done. Like, if I killed Nana right there, it would have been a different story. But that should have been a wobble. Very predictable. Very, very predictable. That's the only thing I have to say. Alright, so game 2, I kind of picked Battlefield. And Tuesday, because of this set, he's like, I'm never leaving Battlefield open against you ever again. Like, I'm never going there. Alright, so first step 1, he does those ice blocks. And he has a couple options with those ice blocks. Right? Is he going to put them... He can put them right there, where I'm going to drop down, or up on the top platform, where I'll try and go there, right? And those ones where there are 2 dropping down, they'll beat a missile if I do a missile straight down, like from the platform. But they won't beat me if I try and go to the top platform. He recognizes this. Throws one there. All right, I take 9. Okay. But this isn't the kind of percent where it's like unsafe to run away. Because like I'm down 9, but 1 missile is going to be 12. Look, there you go. Ice climbers can't up air like the same, like without putting themselves at a lot of risk. So look at that. Ooh, that was a predictable get out of jail option, right? So when he does that, I got the air release. What I want is that, I don't know if I want the air release or ground release. I could try and scam him with the ground release. So if I just stay in the ground release, I could like try and down smash him as he comes in again. But the air release does get me away. So my options are to like try and go back to ledge, or to like maybe jump up to the top platform. He reads the platform because I want to get back to safety. I don't want to go back to ledge again, right? Of course, that's obvious. Air release usually better. Ground is risky. Ground is Ricky. Yeah, actually, that's what I was thinking as well. I've gotten that, how it usually goes, the ground releases and air releases usually comes up for me a lot. There's a Peach player who I play against who will just pummel me a lot. And so I'll go for a ground release and then down smash. And that's like that's scamming them. That's cheese, 100%. But it's better than the air release. Like, it's not as good of a position. So, I don't know. I guess good to know against ice climbers that I just want to go in the air, which is, yeah, that seems better. Right, so I'm putting out these back airs. That's hard for him to deal with, right? If I hit him backwards like this, all he's gonna have to do is, all he's gonna be able to do is wait that shot, grab me, right? What's up, Ark? How you doing? I'm watching Preston beat up on me. Alright, so he drops that wobble. I'm doing a decent job of, let's see, chasing down Nana in this. I tried to hit him. What I want to do is hit Popo away and then be able to hit Nana again. And I do that, right? And then I'm able to hit Nana, but he recognizes that and just punishes me for going for it. Ooh. I think during this game and the set in general, I was a little bit too want to go to the top platform. It's a very safe place to be. And when you're trying to camp as hard as I was, it's definitely a place you want to go. Yeah. That was kind of a ballsy thing to just go for. Right, just put it out. Eh. He could have just hit me before that, and I would have just died to that back here. Aren't Popo and Nana swapped in this skin? Yes, and I don't care. That's my only answer to this. Or I mean, do I care? Yes. But do I care enough to change my talking about them that way habits? And the answer is kind of no. Let me back that up. Alright. See, so now at this point I'm just trying to hit a back air and get Nana off the stage, right? This is really good all of a sudden. Well, of course I'm able to get Popo as well because he hits the ledge. I watched that DizKid direction video on how to avoid the ice climbers as they come off respawn. The other one where they're swapped is awful. Which one's the other one? Is that one the one where it's, what, green and white? Is that the other one that I think they're swapped? I can't remember. So yeah, just go to the top platform. Outlast his invincibility, right? Do some bombs, run away. He puts out that one forward smash, and suddenly I'm doing some real damage. You know how broken Dare is in this matchup? Yeah, so that's actually one of the things when I talked about him with it. It's like, so what Samus wants to do is like, you want to like just nair and dare as you're coming down. And so, yeah, because Dare is like, I think, it is plus on block. It's just a good thing, like, if you can hit it. The risk is that if I mess up, I'll just get... Okay, this is true with every character now I think about it, but like, if I put it too far in or too far out, he'll just wobble me for it. How'd I get that up B? Alright. So I'm already starting to run away, like with this. You follow them up after a missile or do it in place anticipating their approach. That is pretty solid. Like, what I had done before was just run at Nana only with the Dare, right? And try and catch him wave dashing around. That's not so reliable. Yeah, that's actually, it's cool that you say that, because I have done that before, and I'm like, what? It's real? There's always that validation when you see somebody good, like, do something you do, and you're like, I'm a legend. That's a straight up kill, which is hilarious. I don't usually die to that. Look at how hard it is for like him to just touch me. That's ew. That up smash actually was a really good anti-air. No, I mean, like, please feel free to share your opinions. Like, I'm not gonna tell you to shut up. That'd be whack. I'm just here trying to learn, man. Ew. That was just kind of silly, that missile. He shouldn't have rolled in there. Sick drift, though. I need to know this. I need to just learn this because it's not shield grabbable. This is not shield grabbable. Like, that down smash. It's just, I cannot shield grab it. What are my thoughts knowing that Elon Musk likes anime? I mean, the guy's kind of a troll in many respects, and whatever. I mean, I hate anime. That's okay. Whatever. Not shield grabbable. It's just so bad. Alright. So here's the really crazy thing. Is that, like, Ice Climbers playing with against Sopo is actually, like, can be kind of scary. Like, Sopo has legit tools. I watched that Diz Kid direction video. I know what to do, right? See, look, he has to come up to hit me, okay? See, there. All right, there's what. Hey, Ark, there's what we were talking about, right? There we go. This was a little cheesier than the legit setup because notice, like, I think he dropped shield for some reason. It's so good. I love it. Right? And that turnaround down smash, practice that a billion times. See, that was an example of when that up B that I did so badly in the last set actually works. Okay, forget that happened. That was just sad. But I cleaned it up. I don't know. Okay. It works that time, but that shouldn't be shield grabbable. What I have learned, and I don't go for grabs against Ice Climbers generally, but according to Hugs, like, what you want to do is you want to just down throw them because it throws them into each other. That was pretty cool. And it just drifted in front of my charge shot. Yeah, so the figure 8 thing, actually, the first person to tell me that, and this is a recurring trend, I think, in my running away on platforms game. Like, first person to tell me that was King Mosquito from San Antonio, and then I looked for it in my game, and I'm like, you know, this is ridiculous. Why is he right? And yeah, I just run on those platforms over and over again. Okay, that missile one, maybe it's a legit setup, maybe it's not. A forward smash would have been better. Yeah, that's it. This is why Tuesday says he won't go Battlefield against me. It's broken if you intentfully watch your opponent and choose where to go after. That's what I want to do, because it's like, I know it's hard. Like, I have the platform movement just like skills, like just running around on here. Where is an example? Yeah, like, I've practiced this so much, and like just like how to do the good movement, but dealing with like, or actually using it effectively is another thing that's just harder. And here we go to Fountain. He counterpicks me here. Oh, I didn't realize that you can actually... Alright, so yeah, with Nana with the delay, I can grab her. Alright, that's pretty cool to know. Works best is if you practice each individual option, visualize your opponent giving you that visual cue. Ooh, that's pretty spicy. Because, like, I'm always big on the practice individual options thing, but, like, I never know how to put that into actual practice. Because, like, what I used to do for, like, learning what to do is just, like, think of a situation, write down literally every option I can think of, and then just try them in friendlies or something. But visualization thing, I'm gonna have to try that one out. All right, so let's take a look at this. Come in here. All right. Why was I able to hit him? All right, so he does the thing that would have been right had the platforms not been like this, which is to throw out those. He thought it was going to go to top platform. Instead, I went down. A fair would have probably been better. It has a larger upward hitbox. It's Samus' highest ranging upward disjoint that isn't missile. Alright, so this is another one of those wobbles that I wasn't too mad about because that's so spaced. Look at that. Look at how spaced that is. He even got a shield SDI away input, and he still managed to come get me for it. That's pretty sick. Okay, to be more honest, I was actually just mad when I got hit by this because I wanted to win. But I'm going to pretend like I was, in retrospect, nice. So, the ice block thing is, it's like, I think what he's doing it for is if I go to top platform, it covers, like, it will do damage on me and he can trap me up there. Something like that. I don't know. I'd have to ask. Alright, there we go. That's another thing I use fair for, is sort of like a combo breaker sometimes. We'll also do it again, like, right, that little gap, it comes out pretty quick and does a lot of damage and starts a combo. I do this against Falcon too. If Falcon's like late on a punish, I'll just put out a fair and turn it into something. Right now I hold ledge? Nah. Still dead though. One of the things I like about Samus is, against a lot of characters, you can be really comfortable in shield. Like, you can just hold shield, and it's like, what are you actually going to do to me? Like, come on, be real here. And, especially against Sopo, this is like a legit thing. Like, what is he really going to do to me if I'm just holding shield? A grab is not that big of a deal compared to getting down smashed or something. Okay, that was... I should have gotten grabbed for that. I missed the L cancel. I just straight up missed the L cancel on that up B. Either that or I missed the up B input. One of those. Instant free fall. Sick. I'm sorry to have offended you, Ark. Normies. How did I live that? I'm gonna be honest, yeah, like, just doing things is one of the more criticizable, I guess that's not really a word, but aspects of my gameplay is it's like, I don't know what I need to be doing, so I'm gonna do something. I'm just throw something out, right? Like, I don't know. What's the missing ingredient to the sauce? I don't know, I'm gonna try them. Ooh. See, this is another reason that I think Fountain can kind of screw me sometimes. I can't see if there's a platform or not. But if Battlefield, I know where the platform is, right? I'm like, I got you. Oh wait, there's no platform. I have to fall right into his forward smash. Of course, the solution is not to do that. That was, I didn't realize now that I got that tech. Nuts. Upward velocity too. Ouch. That's a pretty crazy one right there. Watch that one more time. And then a clank. Ooh, he always catches me. I'm like, I need to go back to the top platform. And that's not the idea, right? That up air is a force to be reckoned with, man. That's what happens when I get predictable. That also should have been shield grabbable. Ooh, sometimes instead of full hopping, or instead of full hopping top platform, just full hop in place. Ooh, the visual cue to my opponent, then punish them. I was watching a Core A gaming video like about that. It's like the fake fireballs in some games, right? You can punish your opponent for putting out fake visual cue. I didn't really think about it in the context of Melee though, so I do like that. And here I am running away. In a lot of ways, until very recently, I'd say this was my knowledge of the matchup. Run around, throw out some moves. You know, run away. Alright, get to the roll. I'm just like, you're out of here, boy. That was pretty sick snipe on Nana. Sometimes it's just, I find it valuable to just throw out with those charge shots. Because if I do, it's like, you know, it might just kill Nana. And if not, I can get another time to charge it. Bad. It was Core A Gaming. It's like CORE-A. There's a guy named Gerald, and he does all these fighting game videos, and they're awesome. If you haven't heard of that channel, I highly recommend that you watch it because everything they have on there is super cool. Also, they're pretty Smash inclusive too, but not like overly Smash focused, which I kind of like. It's about like the fighting game community. Ooh. I placed my bets on that one bad, right? So what I want to do, I hit Nana off stage. My options are go off stage on Nana, right? Put out this back air. When am I going to put out that back air or missile? But those are both covered by that forward smash. Bad roll. Suddenly, this is tight. Tension. That was kind of predictable because I did that double jump, you know, on and back. I don't even die from that. Like, I completely expected, I'm like, I'm gonna die to that. Nah, fam. You're good. Yeah, I might have lived that one if I'd just been on the platform, but that didn't end up working. See, I know there's another one of me against... Let's see, I know there's another setup we can look up. One I played against Socktastic fairly recently. Not sure when I've played him. I was really sure it was recently. It just wasn't recorded the last time we played. Ooh, was that set? So I can make this. I can find this next set. This is the one I was looking for 3 weeks ago. Channel for Smash and some other fighting game stuff. Wait, are you gonna do like a YouTube channel or a Twitch channel? Wait, so Smash Ultimate, so you actually, I don't know, Ark, are you planning on like putting some time into that game or not? Like, I mean, I don't know about like, I'm planning on putting some serious time into it, assuming I actually find a character I like and want to take it seriously. But, you know, it'd be cool. I'm going to play it regardless. What are you most excited for? Like, I don't know. I'll be honest, like, I'm just excited for, like, it's just kind of a new twist on, like, the game, I guess. Yeah, like, I think I'll seriously compete in it. Like, that's what I'm looking for. Because I like that whole direction Smash is going. Like, I don't mind that, you know? That's fine. Like, Melee's its own game, you know, and whatnot. And then, like, the later Smash games, they're all their own. But, like, I just didn't enjoy Smash 4. So I didn't want to compete in it. But I did want to compete in, like... But, like, I would want to compete in a game that's like Smash 4, but just better. Yeah, the increased hit stun is going to be a big one. I wonder how the balloon knockback is going to go, though. Like, if that's... Or if even, like, that is overblown. I haven't played the game, you know? I'm just hoping... Man, they make Falco good. I'm definitely going to play that game a lot. But I highly doubt that. Because it seems like they're done with, like, those kind of land-canceled projectiles in Smash games. So let's see, I guess. Context for this set. I'm wrong? I'm wrong about what? What did I say that was wrong? Wait, so like projectile, so if Falco does like a laser in the air, it land cancels. Like that's a thing? If that's a thing, I'm actually going like, I'm going hard for Ultimate, because I have a lot, like, That was the one specifically that I wanted, like lasers, because that was my favorite part of, or that it was and is my favorite part of playing Falco, and missing that just is lame, I guess. Is this gonna work out? Default view? No. Default view is probably the best way for it. Donkey Kong's aerial down B? That's nuts. I don't know. I'm going to give all the characters a try. It's just tough to say like which one I'll actually like the best, I guess. Like, I'm going to try all of them. But I have a couple contenders of who I think I want to main. What do I got here? Oh, let's see. What set actually is this? I don't think I mentioned. I don't know how you manage to play Marth in like multiple games. That's pretty crazy to me. I don't think I could do that. I have a different character for every game. Like, I just can't make it work so that, like, make it work that I can separate them all in my game. Thanks for the follow, C-Read4. Appreciate it. Smash 4 was trickiest because, like, I don't know. Like, is it keeping it, but what was so different about, like, why is it tricky for, like, why is it tricky, I guess? Like, what was it for you? Thanks for the follow, Ark. Appreciate it, man. So no, this isn't net play. This is me talking about me losing my sets. Oh, I haven't started this one yet. This is just me doing like a VOD analysis. I guess the context for this set, this was what, September 16th? Okay, so what is that? About 2 months ago. No, wait, that's about 1 month ago. Socktastic has been beating me a fair amount recently. I think I'm still up lifetime, but he has the recent record on me. Ooh. Do I play net play with viewers? I mean, I don't usually play net play in general, but I mean, maybe I might in the future. It's just like, I don't know. Why I quit playing net play a long time ago was I got too mad at it, like playing against people I don't know. But, you know, I don't know. I've thought about picking it back up now that I also had potato internet all of last year. Like, real potato internet. So I have a better internet connection now. So I might pick that back up. But let's see. Here I got me versus Socktastic. I start a ton of my matches with this, unless they're against Ice Climbers. And even then, sometimes I still do this. Come down with the missile. So good. However, it can also lead to me getting blown up. I'm pretty sure I jumped into that one too. Oh no, never mind. See, alright, so he hits me with this nair. Right, cool. Appreciate it, Art. Alright, let's see where we're at. I think I DI'd in on that combo, and that's why that wasn't a good idea. Not a good get-up attack, because he's at 0%, so we can just crouch cancel down tilt me for it. I'm back off stage. That fair is a decent-ish choice. Fair up B connector is definitely what I'm looking for, if I'm going to go for something like that. He just SDs. Just kind of sad. Because, so what happened was, he was trying to SDI out, got that pop out, and must have used his jump somewhere. See, did my music just go off? Well, I got another 4 minutes. I'll change it in a few. It's just kind of scary situation because I'm at a percent where I can crouch cancel some things, but not everything. The grab is still devastating at this percent. Alright, so he goes onto that platform with the fair, and at this point I have to worry about like him just coming down and hitting me, but I don't think this is a great position for Marth. He does do that fair though. I wave dash dash shield, punish him. Down tilt's too slow. The dangers of crouch cancel down smash. And I'm dead. Or I should have been. Ooh, I'm actually liking what I'm doing here. I want to bait him to come out of his shield, come up at me, and then I can, like, hit him with the forward tilt or up tilt or something on his way in. And that will turn into, hopefully, like, an up tilt would turn into a pop-up for a combo. Forward tilt would just push him back again and restart this, right? And then jab's like a weaker version of that. The problem is that he can just do that in air. Let me back this up a second. I did get the good tech, though, so I didn't get launched. That's pretty important in this matchup. Something I've noticed is, like, just don't get launched, right? You get up in the air as Samus, it starts to really suck. Ouch. That forward smash just almost killed me. I am terrible at edge guarding Marth. Like, this is absolutely so bad. Like, I led him back to ledge basically every time. So bad. Okay, I guess a consolation prize to that is that I am good at punishing his tournament winners. Either with a nair or bear. See, look, he's gonna get to ledge again. And all I've been doing is just putting out a nair, or put it like to cover him as he drifts in, or an up tilt to like when he grabs ledge, but that's not real. That's not a real thing that I'm looking for. All right. Well, that was a good crouch cancel forward tilt. Or crouch canceled my forward tilt into a forward smash. Those missiles, I'm kind of scamming him a little bit, because these missiles he can easily punish me for. And he almost did. If he just drifted a little bit farther forward with that fair, he would have hit me. Okay, now my music is actually off. All right. If anyone has any suggestions, I'm willing to, entertain them, as long as it's like some sort of, I don't know, some sort of electronic. I'm always looking for electronic. I'm also not gonna put on one of my own shows, because that would be pretty whack too. Let's see. All right, I think I got one.
Chlorella is absolutely one of my favorite.
All right, this is an ad. This is lame.
Chlorella, this is awesome.
Much better. Let's check the volume. About right, yeah. All right, perfect. All right, that's a good thing to do to cover the platform, I think, as Samus, just in general. Let's see. I haven't heard this song. I'm gonna put it on. Let's see how it goes. Bonerizing Records. That is a name right there. See. Ah, I see. That's pretty tight. I like that. All right, so cover that platform with that. That was a good air dodge, I think, on Socktastic's part. He was able to get out of the way. Again, scammers him, like, I'm just totally scamming him with the missiles. Ooh. This is good spacing on his part, I think. First of all, that back hit down smash, surprisingly hard to punish because it doesn't do that much damage, and it's like only minus, like just a, like what, minus 5 or 6 on shield. It's hard to punish. I'm just throwing out all these tilts though. It's not real. He's just standing there watching me do it and waiting for me, like when he feels comfortable to hit me. It's a bad position to be in. Something else I have found out with some of my sets with Socktastic is it's like, I think he's really good at spacing this kind of stuff. Right? Like, ooh, look at how tightly spaced this nair is. And it hits me, right? That's cool. And then at the same time, like, that spot dodge, that nair will beat my spot dodge every time. So I try and spot dodge his grab, the nair wins, right? I think that's like one of the key mix-ups I might be missing. Two things, actually, now that I think about it, my worst aspects against Marth are both involving the ledge. It's either getting off the ledge or edge guarding him, right? Those are both bad. All right, look, I'm just trying all these things. He's just bearing them. And then, of course, I turn this into, like, I could have turned that into a stock. That's so sad. Press F for Socktastic. I know I'm going to try and scam him pretty soon with a charge shot. Yeah, there we go. That was actually, like, a lot of times I could say, well, that was a terrible attempt. This was not a terrible attempt. Like, this was a good idea. I just hit it a bit late. Oh, yeah. See, I like to call that area in between the platform and the stage, I like to call it the danger zone. It's just not a place where you want to be against the Samus missile, right? Because you get hit by the Samus missile, you straight up just, like, die, right? Especially happens with Fox and Falco doing their side B. That is the biggest offender, and how I came up with that term, the danger zone. It's just not a place you want to be against the Samus missile at all. Alright, so I win game 1 pretty convincingly in this set. However, there's a little bit more to this because he SD'd once and I hit him with some bull. So it's like, let me think about this. He takes me to Yoshi's. This is the stage I don't like playing on against Marth. The two that I don't like, especially don't like, would be Yoshi's and FD. FD because you can never get down, and then Yoshi's because you just die so early, and these platforms really don't do you any favors. You can shoot missiles real quick, but Marth can get to you real quick. And then Marth can poke his sword through the platforms really effectively. And you can poke tilts through the platforms, but Marth just gets more off of it. Okay, so start with that missile thing. All right. I think he realizes what's going on and just goes to the top platform. I have to approach. Look at how much I did. I hit like all those hits with fair. Did 14. One back air 13. If I'm going to have to camp, I'm going to have to like do better. To Sarcastic's credit, that was actually a really good punish on the up B. Right? Like he shielded it. I up B'd. You know, hit with the up air. Tipper too. Something I also haven't done yet this set, which I kind of didn't need to last game, is grab. That's a critical weakness of my gameplay against Marth, and something that I grab a lot against Marth now, I'd say. Or I try to, because it's like, you get so much, and it's like, Marth wants to shield against you all the time anyway, and his punishment his punishment on you for missing a grab isn't as bad as a lot of other characters. That's kind of silly. That one's actually just kind of silly that I like got that pop off the platform. I shouldn't have been there. Whatever. Ooh, this is really annoying. That was a 0 to death. That was a 0 to death. Oh my, okay. The bad DI on the forward smash definitely didn't help. I never know whether to go for a crouch cancel down smash against Marth anymore. I think it just doesn't work like as much as I would hope. Got the aerial interrupt, which was good, but I don't think I got enough invincibility on it to make it worthwhile. What I had been doing this whole set is it's like, all right, I'm having trouble like getting off the ledge, or just getting onto stage. Let me just do something at him. Proactive attack, and that's not working. Right? Now, in order to make sure that the only people who have 4-stocked me this year are Ark and Albert, I need to make something happen like now. And I made sure to make it look kind of slick. The cool aerial interrupt hack dash. The other thing he starts doing is... Oh my god, that's disgusting. Ah! That happened again. The other thing Sarcastic started doing was just like, every time I would bomb, he'd just throw me up, wait for me to bomb, hit me. I'd bomb again, he'd hit me. I'd bomb again, he'd hit me. And the bomb, it's normally a good thing to start off with. Like, you just start off with a bomb, and that's like a decent, like, way. Yes. Thank you, Luigi. No, did you see my extremely terrible DI earlier in this game? It's really bad. It's really bad, okay? Here it is. Like, just so you're prepared, this is some of the worst. This is some real twist DI right here, okay? Pat G shouts out, okay? Oh, that's so bad. I want to crawl into a hole and never see anyone ever again after that happened. 44. It's disgusting. It truly, that was a blast zone kill at 44. Like, I've seen lower where people get gimped, but that was a blast zone kill at 40. No, that should be illegal. That should actually be illegal. If I ever become president, that's the first thing I'm making illegal. Like, straight up. All right. Dreamland. Obviously, this is the counter pick in this matchup, or so I feel. I don't know where else I'd go. That said, I usually just get beat up here really bad, so we'll see. like by Ark, who has four-stacked me on this stage on multiple occasions. All right, so Marth's crouch power shield is really good. So Sarcastic is definitely going for that on purpose. Right, and had he gotten it, it would have made it really annoying for me, but he's not very good at that. So that Nair, it's an auto cancel. I can't just crouch cancel down smash that. Like, my best option would be, like, if I know he's going to shield afterwards, which here he didn't. Okay, so here the first thing he does a Nair, right? He does shield. And then he tries to punish me, okay? So I could just grab. That's my option. Or I could try and, like, wave dash behind him or something like that. That's a safer option, but won't get me as much immediately. This time, though, he's coming in for this, like, tomahawk grab. Right? And the second I see him do that, it's just like, all right, up B time. You're getting hit. Okay. The other thing that I think works against Marth sometimes is just spot dodging. If I spot dodge, like, a lot of his moves, I can just spot dodge through them. I do that. Actually, now that I think about it, I do that in all sorts of games. Like, one of my favorite ones to do in Brawl is I'll be playing, like, Falco Meta Knight, and Meta Knight does, like, the forward air at you or something, or the down tilt, and you spot dodge grab him. Same deal, right? You just do, like, spot dodge through things. It's legit. Very sleek. Right? This is where I feel like I actually have the edge. It's like when I'm actually able to play this neutral game. When I'm on the ground, wave dashing around, like getting that bread, right? I'm able to ledge trap him okay sometimes. It's just like I don't have a good balance between like being able to legit edge guard him and the ledge trap. That was an example of good grab. Because I called out, I'm like, okay, he's going to land with the shield. And he did. And then I hit him for it. So normally I'd say that like forward smash is bad. The thing is, it's so, look at how spacing on that. Marth is one of the few characters who probably could punish that at most spacings. But at this spacing, it's so far, he's not going to have an easy time. Tex. So that's that, like, relying on me doing nothing type of mix-up. I just DI'd away, though. Pretty free. That is something that I have, at least, in terms of my edge guarding game against Marth. Ooh, this song is tight. I just noticed it. I'll have to look up which one this is later. It's really good. That was just kind of wishful thinking on my part, like that I could actually connect to that dare. It's not real. It's definitely not real. The thing is that at this point, I'm not going to die to anything except like a strong tippered move, like for quite a while. Like, so my best strategy here is just don't take any like big hits. Who cares if you take a couple small ones? See, that's not going to kill either. Although the top platform had me a little scared. What I was trying to do this part, it's like, all right, I want to bob and weave, all right? I want to bob and weave out of there. And he knows that I'm trying, it's like, I'm doing that, like, almost aerial dash dance, like, back and forth. Which way am I going to, like, which place am I going to land? And his back air almost hits me. That's so close. Yeah, and there we go. I get hit by one of those tippers. That is what I was doing against Ice Climbers the last set. It's pretty silly. It's like, wave dash, like, do the missile, drop down missile from the platform, jump in, down air, down smash. I hit him weirdly enough, though, so let's see. I hit him very early in the dare, and it seemed to be, like, I think he's actionable, like, here. Something like that. Yeah, he's actionable, like, right here. He could have jumped. It just took so long that it didn't seem real. Ooh. That dash attack was... So something that I feel like I get caught by fairly frequently is, like, Marth will do a dash attack and catch me, like, either out of, like, the back of my wave dash or where I'm landing, and then I get popped up. See, suddenly this, like, lead just evaporates the second I get in the air. It's so important that I don't do that. Good SCI. I mean, that almost killed him like it did the first game, but there you go. Is that a weird... What's that weird visual glitch? I wonder... Is that my computer, or is that the... I wonder if that's the capture card. That is so bizarre. I have to check on that. Weird, it doesn't have it again. Okay. Must be YouTube. That's so bizarre. Yeah, so what I want to do generally is like, if I do that air dodge, it'll beat moves if he puts them out early, but it also leaves me open to whatever like he wants to prep to hit me for. It's like a lot of time to react and then punish. Okay, that setup is something kind of cheesy I do against Peach. You do that, yeah, up tilt, and then they land like right in front of you. So, but it requires them to do like a short hop at you, not a full hop. Which is why that didn't work. If I did a full hop, or if he did a short hop, he might have gotten hit by that. Libin. That was just sad that I just jumped into that. Bad. The lead just evaporates the second I get touched. That jab shield pressure isn't even that good, so it makes sense why it didn't work. That said, I'm still not happy about it. How'd I get that grab? That was kind of silly. I mean, I thought he would shield, but I didn't expect that. That could have ended really bad for me. I mean, it still can because I don't get my grapple back if I'm still in an animation from getting on stage. So I did lose my grapple after I did that bad roll. This about ties it up, though. Spot dodge is just stupid. Why do I do them? Alright, so I did that charge shot, and it landed, which is good. The problem is, though, that it's not getting me all that much at this percent. It's not going to kill. Doesn't start for, like, and it does too much to start a combo. It's just like, congrats, I got a free 25, but I could have done that so many better ways. It seems like it's a good thing to do. Nair, like I run in with a do running down tilt to beat that Nair. Seems legit. How'd I get hit? Oh. That makes a lot of sense. I tried to do a forward tilt and he got the Nair out first. It's not gonna kill. Shouts to Dreamland. That's a very aggressive and kind of ballsy thing to be doing. It's not gonna kill either. It should have though if you got the right one. $69 to over 200. Who will win? Very tight. This is some of the highest I've ever lived to in any tournament set ever. Yeah, that's going to do it, though. Ending the game 6-9. That's why a lot of these games, like you notice, this one went under 2 minutes. And a lot of our other games, they went pretty close to like under 2 minutes as well. Yeah, I think all these games went under 2 minutes. Something like that. So this is actually a lot of set to get through. And probably going to have to do the rest of this another day. Man. Appreciate everyone who stopped by tonight. Thank you, Ark, for all the help. Dr. Light, Tanuki, Luigi Sama for trolling me at the end. That's cool too. Appreciate it, everybody. And hopefully I'll be able to stream more this week with... Maybe I'll do some more Melee. Might do some GoldenEye. Not sure just what yet. So, catch y'all later.